Haha, JK, I'm playing Forza Motorsport 5, fuck you. I'm just kidding. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to a new Let's Play. And this one is, well, I'm doing this one a little earlier than I probably would normally do because, anxiety. Because I don't want to wait until this game is dead and is unplayable. We're playing Gran Turismo Sport for the PS4. So, for the uneducated, this thing came out in 2017. It's the only main... Well, I was going to say it's the only main Gran Turismo game on the PS4, but GT7 technically exists on the PS4, but... It's the only Gran Turismo made specifically for the PS4. This is sort of a little reset in the Gran Turismo series, because with 5 and 6 on the PS3, the series was getting very stale, and they decided to go a different approach, focusing hard on esports with this title, until they realized they could expand this into much more than that, which they did over the years, from 2017 to about 2021. And we are going to explore all of it, starting today. So, without further ado, let's change the scene and get into Gran Turismo Sport. I hope this is the right scene. This is the right scene, so first things first, here's what we're greeted with when we start a new game. Welcome to the world of Gran Turismo Sport. We'll give you your first car as a gift. Wasn't that cute? Thank you. Thank you, game. Give me my car. I want a car. I even knew there was a GT between 6 and 7. Literally, this was the PS4 GT game. So unless you've completely been, like, just ignored the entire PS4's existence. That's, alright, well then. Anyways, yeah, TLDR. So if you're not aware of how GT Sport works, hey, we got an Audi TTS Coupe. Nice. Wonderful presentation. So here's our main menu. First thing I need to do is go to the options and turn off music, because I do not trust no, I don't, no. YouTube's copyright sucks. We'll keep the other BGM on, because stuff. There is apparently, like, a streamer mode, but I don't trust it. So, we're just gonna keep it like that. But, yeah, so. I should have most of my... Shouldn't have to mess with options here. Let's just race demos, like how long, units and miles, network settings, blah, 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 blah. Go over here and disable the PlayStation Store, because Lamau, I'm not paying real money for virtual cars, fuck that. I am, however, going to be using my wheel for this, my Logitech G27, but how do you do that, you may be asking, because the G27 doesn't work on the PS4. I have a drive hub adapter, which I cannot show on camera because it's currently plugged into everything in the wires and But TLDR, the drive hub adapter allows me to trick the PS4 into thinking my G27 is actually a G29, and that allows me to use it. And then, yeah, so, there's that word balloons stuff. So, like I said, the reason why I'm doing that, I have anxiety about doing this, is because this entire game and its saving is tied to the online servers. And because this is no longer the new Gran Turismo game, and Polyphony has a history of shutting down servers for old Gran Turismo games fairly quickly, I want to try to get this out of the way before the servers get shut down for this game, and therefore is no longer... You can technically play it, but you can't save your progress. So, this is what we're going to do. So, here is the, well, the game's pointing me to it. Beginners should head for the driving school. So, here's what we're going to be taking care of in the game here, the campaign mode. So, when this game initially launched, all it had was the driving school, the mission challenges, and the circuit experience. Through updates throughout the game's life, we got the GT League added, And then toward like 2020 or 2019, we also got the Lewis Hamilton Time Trial DLC, which scares me. This was actually the only like paid DLC in the entire game, which is wild because yeah, all the content that was added to this game except for the Lewis Hamilton trial was all free. And they still are doing that with GT7, and I commend Polyphony greatly for that, because you're not going to find that anywhere else. So, but we're going to just... I thought about trying to figure out how to format this. What we're going to do is we're going to just deal with the base content, release content first. So we're just going to go in order here. So we're going to start with the driving school, and then once we finish the driving school, the missions, and the circuit experience, then we'll head to the GT League, and then this will be last. So, I guess I can turn on my timer now, and let's get started with the Gran Turismo Sport Driving School. Learn the basics, from controlling the car to racing techniques that went away. I was not done reading that game. Oh well. Anyway, here we go. So, here's our beginner section. We have 3 subsections here for the beginner license. This functions obviously very differently from the main numbered GTs, as it's not like a B license, an A license, an international B license, etc., etc., etc. Instead, it's the beginner license, and boom. But so let's just go ahead and get started with this. The beginner license, the driving school, drive, turn, stop. Let's learn how to operate a car. Things will gradually become more difficult, but there are videos to refer to when you get stuck. Indeed. So, let's get started with beginner 1. Launching your car from a standstill. So this is a easy acceleration test. And there's also some like videos here you can play. I think they just embed YouTube videos of how to like use the display in the game, and also a demonstration run. I'm not going to look at those. I'm also playing this on my main account, so you'll see like friend rankings and stuff and crap like that, but I don't give a shit about that. Where's my gloves? Here's my gloves. So let's just enter into this. We're going to be driving a Indy MX-5, or Mazda Roadster. And because I am playing this on a PS4, because I don't yet have a PS5, the load times are going to take a minute. Just a minute. Hopefully less than a minute, actually. A minute-long load time is kind of long. Oh yeah, that's right. Since we're just starting the game, we also have the assist preset selection. This pops up whenever you first start the game. So you can go beginner, intermediate, or expert with different assists displayed here. We're going to go expert. Here's our control scheme. Again, thanks to the drive hub, the game thinks that my G27 is actually a G29 or a G923. Here's our basic functionality. Yeah, so there's that. So before I get started here, driving options, manual transmission, tires, I can only choose that. Traction control, turn that shit off. I don't need no stinking traction control. We have a preset, auto drive off, driving lane assist off, brake indicator off. Low fuel indicator. I'll keep that on, actually. Building management off, counter steer assist off, ABS. I'm gonna set that to weak. I'm not gonna turn it completely off, because ABS and GT Sport and 7, you're just asking to die if you turn it completely off. Race info, display all. Show driver's lists. We'll show driver names, not car names. Show ghost on. Excuse me. Steering sensitivity, yeah. Force feedback, I'm going to turn that down a little bit, because I like running low force feedback. Video settings are fine. Okay, options are good. Event overview. Oh, okay. So, here's a description of what we're doing. Try to drive into the goal by stepping on the throttle and launching your car from a standstill. Be awarded gold, silver, or bronze awards depending on the time it took to reach the goal. For a good record time, it's important to keep the car straight without turning the steering wheel all the way to the goal. Indeed. We're also going to get credits from this, and there's also replay settings up here. Go settings. And without further ado, let's go. Let's get driving. Alright, first things first is try to figure out... Oh, that's the wrong button. Figure out how to change my camera. Where is the camera button? Found it. Found the camera button. Okay. Luckily, this shit's easy. This game kind of has a similar difficulty to Gran Turismo 6, but not quite the same. It's not that disgustingly easy, but it's still pretty easy. I got the gold. Hooray. And here we go. We get prize credits, so I got 1,900 credits for getting all 3 medals. There's a mileage ranking as well, and there's experience points. You earn. Mileage is for daily workouts stuff, so every day when you drive over 26 miles, you get, like, a prize, which is interesting. And experience points, because there's a XP system in this game. And I can't remember if it's as fucky as GT5's. So, there we go. We launched our car from a standstill successfully. We got our gold disco ball. I always found it interesting how the trophies for this stuff aren't trophies. You get an orange cone for bronze, you get a silver diamond for silver, and then you get a gold disco ball for gold. It's kind of funny. But we've completed the first one. Let's head to Beginner 2. Operate the steering wheel 1. And the same car, but red. Ooh. Oh, the same track as well. Okay. So, go through 2 gates to get to the goal. The red text means you get disqualified if you do those things. So, 12.1 second for gold. I'm not going to read all that, but I want to show it because why not? If you want to read it, pause. If you're on YouTube. So, 7 have an XP system. 7 has... I don't think 7 has driver levels, but it has collection levels for, like, cars. I think I need to... Oh, okay. I need to turn my force feed back up. I feel nothing right now on the wheel. Anyways, simple little easy little chicane there. I really got a trophy from that. Alright, sure. Wonder if my trophies reset when I reset my save data. I don't know. Anyways, easy money. We covered 1/10 of a mile, and we got 19 XP. Easy. Game's easy. Alright, so... We've operated the steering wheel 1. Now let's operate the steering wheel 2. Once again, same car, just a different color. And same section of track as well. We have 4 gates this time. So, more gates in lesson 2. Oh no. Alright. So, I guess I'm going to have to change traction control every time. Which is annoying. Let's turn the FFB up. Okay. And let's operate the steering wheel 2. 12.1 for gold again. 1,600, 900, and 500 credits. It's not just I get the gold credits if I get gold, I get credits for both gold, silver, or for all of the gold, silver, and bronze tiers when I get gold. Again, very simple, very easy. 9/10 gold. I like this little picture-in-picture replay that they have after you finish a test. Anyways, more money, more mileage, more XP. Let's go. Down there, wow. Alright, on to lesson 4. And a different car finally, a Toyota 86 GT. Using brakes to stop. Basic operation. This is going to be a braking test. No, I actually have to load a different track section or track here. What's up, Oppo? How we doing? I think once we get past the licenses and actually get into the missions and racing, this will go a lot more smoothly, but you know, finally we've gotten to B1, yeah. So stepping on the brakes, stepping on the brakes, I do not apologize for that. I have to remember to turn TCS off every time, which is annoying. Alright, so just a short drive, and then stop in the box. Easy. I actually almost did not gold that. Holy shit, okay. I almost got my first not gold. I traveled a whole 0.0 miles. Let's go. 5 XP away from level 2. Oh shit. Gold hint. Alright, next. Still in the 8.6, using brakes to stop at 100 meters. Okay. So, same thing. The larger run-up, I guess. Yeah, so we're going 100 meters away instead of like fucking 40 or 60 meters like that first one was. So here we go. 9.8 seconds for the gold. Gold music from GT5. I don't actually know, Sob. I don't remember the jingles from GT5, honestly. Again, very simple. It could very well be. Alright, we got it by 2/10. Let's go. Tell you what, some easy early money in XP. Hey, level 2. Hooray. Dude, the drum roll whenever you get a golden GT3. Iconic. Love that. Alright, so lesson 6, same thing, except 100 another add another 100 meters to it. So let's get in our white 8.6 this time. Man, the ambience here, you probably can't hear it very well, but just the ambience without the music. Interesting sound. Here we go. 14 seconds. You can actually see my throttle inputs with that one bar next to the yeah, you can see my throttle and brake inputs and shit. I'll go over the HUD whenever we're not doing fucking 10-second trials here. Oh, that is a nice amount of credits I have now. 69,000. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, quickly. So, the first 6 lessons, we drove an MX-5 and a Toyota 8.6. Lesson 7, Bugatti Veyron. It's a little bit jarring. Alright, stop a high-powered car now. 200 meters still. This is gonna be interesting, because the Veyron is a fucking boat. Absolute chungus. Yeah, the BHP has escalated a lot. Alright, 10.1 seconds. It is four-wheel drive, so I can just mash the throttle off the start. Oh. I got on the brakes on the yellow cone as I passed the yellow cones. Had to adjust my braking a bit. Still got the gold. That was a very not good run, but it was good enough. Dude, that's smoke screen off the line. Jesus. God, yeah, the Ascari test from GT6 with this thing. Actual pain in the ass on an otherwise extremely easy game. Alright, well, with that, on to our final lesson of the first set of driving school tests here. Try turning a corner. Finally. So we've learned how to accelerate. We've done a very minor slaloms. And then we learned how to stop the car for fucking 4 tests. And now we're going to turn a car. We're going to around a corner, finally. An actual corner. And we're back in the ND in MX-5. Oh shit, we're going to Brands Hatch. Let's go. A very, cool selection of tracks, both, real and original in this game. Unfortunately, none of the legacy tracks, like from the old Gran Turismos, are in this game, but, you know. That test is... Oh, no, Steve. Those little slalom tests I did here were so fucking piss easy. Cornering. In case you don't want to know what turning means. Corner. Alright, let's get started. 14 seconds. Ooh, our first rolling start. So 14 seconds for gold. Have to take this one turn here at Brands Hatch. I took it very poorly. But it doesn't matter, because I got the gold by about a second. Rolling start! Thank you, I'm so good. Thank you, game. Oh shit, we got mileage points from that. Alright. Mileage points are also another currency that you can use in the specified store. It has its own store. Alright, I actually need to save a replay. Let's just go ahead and save that. And there we go. That's the first 8 lessons. Now we get a prize. Driving School Beginner 1 cleared. You received a gift card. What are we gonna get from this lineup? Dun 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 dun. Oh, a GR86. Let's go. Very nice. Sweet. Oh, hey. I got a reward. Hooray. I can share this with everybody on PSN. Brand Central. Have you tried it yet? Purchase your cars here. Also pick up vital information about the brands. I haven't tried that yet, but I will eventually. So, I'm going to split this by subsections here. So that is the end of the first subsect of driving lessons. We're just going to exit it, and I guess we'll, I'm going to pause for a moment, and then we'll do the next set of lessons. We're 16% done with the driving school now. Hooray. I'm going to take a sip of tea. I have taken a sip of tea. And now we're going to head to the next set of beginner lessons in the driving school. Starting with Lesson 9, Speed Control and Corners 1, in a Group 4 Volkswagen Scirocco. So it's the same turn as in Lesson 8, but in a much faster car. We might actually have to decelerate, so let's just load up. Load up, bro. Damn, I'm gonna have to actually try. Bullshit. It's okay, these lessons are... I know I won't be able to gold all of these first try, but a lot of these I'm sure will be golded first try. Because again, the driving school, very easy. Yeah, it even mentions, like, this is Lesson 8 with a slightly faster car. Oh, hey, TCS is actually turned off for this. Okay. Just by default. That's cool. So, 7.9 gold time. Let's get in our GT4 spec Scirocco. And away we go. Alright, I actually did have to lift off the throttle a little bit. That was a terrible line. Got it. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. That was a terrible line. I kind of actually couldn't tell what turn I was doing here at Brands for some reason. I thought I was doing a later turn in the Grand Prix section. That was not the case. I'm a fool. I'm a foolish fool. Okay, I still got the gold. That's all that matters. So we're just going to mosey right along and head to the next lesson. Lesson 10, Speed Control in Corners 2. This time in an Audi TT Cup car. And we're going back to Kyoto. This is where we did all the start and stop tests. So Kyoto Driving Park Yamigawa. One of the new original circuits in this game. Controlling your speed with the throttle. Wow. This is going to be another long, sweeping turn. So. There's the info. Alright. I think it was just for those... okay, traction control must be just locked off for these tests or something. I'm fine with that. Alright, so just a little lift off the throttle is all that's needed. Luckily, I've played a lot of GT7 in the past, over the past few months, so all these tracks I'm going to know very well and how they drive. Nice. Nice prize. 6,900 credits, hell yeah. Very good. Alright, lesson 10 down. On to the next. Speed Control in Corners 3. This time in a Group 4 Mazda Atenza. And, I think this is the same... We're still at Kyoto Driving Park. I can't remember if this is the same layout or not. It's a different corner, and I know that. So. Excuse me. Use the sniffles. Alright, we're loaded in. So yeah, I think this is... So this is the smaller... course here at Kyoto. We're doing the larger course, I think, the others. Alright. Actually, one thing I do is I can check... I cannot check my traction control with the MFD, never mind. And I'll go into the HUD and the multifunction display and everything once we actually get racing. Alright, another easy sweeping turn. Another gold by just under 3/10. I'm gonna be tired of this fucking you got gold jingle very quickly. Hey, we got more mileage points. Wow. And we reached level 3. You've caught mail. Enhancement. Oh. Alright, Speed Control in Corners 4. This time in a Renault Megane. Oh fuck, Willow Springs, okay. Willow Springs it is. The Big Willow. The big final turn at the Big Willow. Alright, this one's actually going to be a little more interesting because this is a decreasing radius turn. Where the sharpest part is right at the apex, right at the exit. The Pro Street track, I can't believe they got it in Gran Turismo. So... Oh. Alright, well, at least going off track isn't an instant fail. Well, there we go. I told you I wasn't going to go with all of them first try. Once again, I didn't think I was as late in the corner as I was. For some reason, where I'm approaching these corners from, it's throwing me off. Rip the GT4 Broads theme. It probably is. It sounded very GT4. I improved by a whole second, by the way. I did it. I'm a fool. I got a little extra mileage since I did that twice. It's fine, though. It's fine. Alright, so those were the speed control and corners tests. Now it's time to reduce speed before entering a corner. 1. Sticking with the Group 4 category. This time going in a Ford Mustang. And doing the first turn at Willow Springs, so instant load. Since Willow was already loaded up. Well, TCS is back. Turn that shit off. Alright, actually, okay, let me look at the MFD again. Okay, cool. I can just change TCS from the MFD. I don't have to go to the menu now. Alright, so I actually have to slow down for this turn. About 90... Okay, that was a little slow. I was trying to go off of memory, and that was a silver. Damn. Alright. So I can go a little faster. A little faster. Just a wee bit. Also a lot later on the brakes. Okay. I almost severely overshot and I went way too much faster, but I got it. It's fine. Nah. I got stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. That actually spooked me because my speakers were up very loud. What's up, Cameron? Thank you for the bits. Lesson 14. Reduce speed before entering a corner 2. And guess what? We're being put in the Veyron again, but it's a Group 4 Veyron, so it's not nearly as fat. Congratulations on being a baller. Here's a ball. Ballin' like Bridget from Guilty Gear Strive. It's always spooky season. Absolutely. Pick a marker for braking. Okay, I will try that. So, doing lesson 13, practice completing your braking. Also, hey, Dragon Trail, Seaside. Another new original track. A really good one, too. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now I can just turn my TCS off from the MFD. Which is cool. I think this is the first Gran Turismo game to actually introduce, like, in-car controls like that. Oh, I almost did not gold that. It was close. Basketball Bridget is a mod. I'm 100% down for it. Dude, Bridget do be ballin', though. She is a baller and a shot caller. I win, by the way. Hooray. I like how, like, a bunch of people on my friends list have, like, actually grinded and min-maxed these tests. Kind of funny. Anyways, reduce speed for entering a corner 3. This time in an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. We're just going through the whole Group 4 roster here. You know what I mean, Mora. In-car adjustments. Other than throttle, brake, turn, shift. Like, you can adjust traction control and brake bias, and that could have gone shot over that one. Probably deserve it. Anyways, another new original track, and one of my favorites, honestly, Maggiore. Or Maggiore, or however it's pronounced. So, 12.3. Let's go. Oh, we're doing the greatest hairpin ever as well. Hell yeah. This is why Maggiore is great. This hairpin is beyond amazing. Again, the greatest hairpin in all of motorsport. Needed you to acknowledge. I'm telling you, the feeling of that hairpin is so good. It's so good. Love that turn. Big fan of that turn. Hey look, it's our final test of Section 2. Reduce speed for entering a corner 4, this time in a Jaguar F-Type. Excuse me, Jaguar. Oh, we're doing 2 corners, okay. Brands Hatch. Reminiscent to the Grand Valley. Actually, yeah, it is Saab. I never noticed. I never thought of that. That second hairpin at Grand Valley. Huh. Anyways, here we go. I like the car sitting in the pit lane there in that background. Cute. Alright, here we go. Turn off TCS. Where is it going to give me control? Thankfully, it's in the middle of a straight. Took that fairly slow, but it was fast enough. And there we go, we got the gold. 10,000 credits, good god. Of course, with each test we do, the credit prizes are getting larger and larger. Alright, save that replay. I can get a thumbnail from it. And with that, that's section 2 of the beginner driving school done. So, let's get a gift car. Or truck. Oh, nope. Oh, dude, we're gonna get the Angry Boy. Love this thing. It's so mad, the SFR racing concept. Like, you look at it from, like, head-on from the front, pissed. This car is pissed off. Very cool. Hey, I've completed 25% of the driving school. Nice. You tried it yet? My menu, view your status, life log, and friends. Okay. Alright, sweet. So that is that. Check out what our completion is exactly. 33% complete. So, there we go. Alright, another prize car, and more lessons learned. I'm learning how to drive. Oh, hey. I forgot about these level up prizes. So we've, from reaching level 2, we've unlocked Maggiore in arcade mode. Level 3, we've unlocked Kyoto. And that's it. Okay. I have to back out all the way in case we get more rewards like that, I guess. So, on to the next part of the driving school. That's all you get. That's as much effort as I'm putting into that. And then, let's continue driving in school, the driving school. The school of driving. I don't know why I turned that into a sing-song, but let's go. Driving out and out. 1. Lesson 17. Citroen GT by Citroen GT, Citroen GT, GT, Citroen, Citroen, Citroen GT, Citroen. Citroen GT by Citroen, Citroen GT by GT, Citroen okay. Anyways. Let's finish the beginner driving school lessons now. First up, Brands Hatch. We're going to have a run-up to the first big GP right-hander. So, car that is turning is affected by centrifugal force. You don't say. I say that stuff is probably a good read. I'm not going to read it, though. Anyways, basic racing line is the out in out. So let's go out, in, and then out. I almost forgot to go in. Easy. Oh hey, and I got an achievement as well. And this game has some in-game achievements that I'm not gonna worry about really. Cones for reference. Another 10,000 credits. Got some more mileage points. Further distance covered. We've covered 6 miles today. As we go through the driving school. So hooray for that. Next up, Lesson 18. Out and Out 2 in a Honda NSX Group 4. The new NSX as well. Oh god, it's 130R. Okay. Welcome back, Suzuka Circuit. Alright, this one is either going to go very well or spectacularly awful. Because it's 130R. And I don't know how fast I'm gonna be approaching it. Only one way to find out. That's to fuck around, so. Key to driving smoothly is to use the full width of the track. Absolutely. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're getting a fast start, too. 119 as I was given control. It's a slight dab of the brakes. 130R is an extremely quick corner, so I didn't need to slow down that much. And there we go. Alright. That's a very intimidating corner. That's why I'm like, oh. We're good, though. I did it. Hooray. Alright, next up, Lesson 19, McLaren 650S Group 4, driving out and out 3. We're going back to Dragon Trail this time. And we're actually going to do 2 corners in one test. Holy shit. It took us all the way to Lesson 19 to be doing 2 corners in one test, but here we are. We finally made it. Interesting enough. Interesting that Dragon Trail is located in Croatia. Alright, here we go. Let's get in our McLaren. Let's go. So this is fairly straightforward. First apex, just a slight lift, and then swing out wide, set up hard on the brakes for that hairpin. Don't hit the cone. I might have hit the cone, but it's fine, didn't fail me. A little rough. A little rough. We got there. More money, more mileage points. We've reached level 4. We've probably unlocked another track for arcade mode. And we completed yet another lesson. On to number 20. Cornering in an S-curve 1. This time we're going to be putting the Hyundai Genesis. Group 4. Now we're going back to Kyoto, the Yamigawa circuit. Finally, multiple corners. So 2,000 for bronze, 3,700 for silver, 6,700 for gold. Again, I get all those money prizes combined if I get gold first try. So yeah, let's do an S curve. Gonna say, game, are you gonna like upshift the car or what? Okay, didn't really need to lift for that, right? But I did it. I did a very tiny lift just to be safe. Easy. Very easy S to take at that speed. I'm gonna be so sick of that fucking guitar riff by the time I'm done with this. So sick of it. Yo, third on my friends list, let's go. I'm Speed. So let's corner an S-Curve 2. Time the Peugeot RCZ. Got some really interesting cars here in Group 4. You're doing such a great job. I know. Oh, back to Maggiore. And the S-Curve there. Fun fact about Maggiore, the exit of this S section, or at least the first S-curve you see on the map there, it'll make sense whenever I get to it, but it used to be the outside of it used to be all grass until Polyphony added different layouts of this track in a later update, and now there's actually a tarmac runoff there because it actually connects a different layout of the circuit. Yeah, right here. That used to be all grass, and now you can actually use that tarmac to your advantage. Once they added that different layout of the circuit. That was easy. Simple S-turn. I should be able to do that S-turn, considering what I've had to do in GT7 at this track. I did it. Got all those rewards, oh my god. The dopamine. Alright, lesson 22. Hairpin corner 1. Even though we've already done a hairpin turn because the greatest hairpin in all of motorsports at Maggiore. Anyways, sticking with the Group 4 category, we're driving an Alfa Romeo 4C now. Winning there now. Because Rock had a 30 level advantage, that's why. Oh hey, Carl's on the my friend rankings here. Good old Miss Fortnite. I think that's Caro. I mean, it's Car of Doom. I don't know. Anyways. Let us pin our hair. Seen her here recently. I haven't seen Carla in a while. Here, she's probably just doing her thing. What are these? Oh, mid-engine car, spooky. Alright, we're good. I mean, she's still Bridget posting on Discord, so I assume she's doing fine. At least I hope so. Hey look, another gold. Hooray. Alright, hairpin corner 2 in a Lancer Evo Final Edition, Group 4. Oh, it's the Suzuka hairpin, okay. Excuse me. This hairpin has a pretty difficult approach and braking zone, especially in much faster cars. Shouldn't be too much of a problem in this Evo though. So with that, let's go. Yeah, Rio Watanabe. Oh. Alright. So, kink to the right. Hard on the brakes. Turn hard, accelerate out. That was the slow version of what you're supposed to do. But it was good enough for gold. That's all that matters. Driven a whole 8 miles. Oh my god. Alright, and for our final beginner lesson. Beginner level graduation test. 1 lap circuit time attack. In a GTR Group 4. It's going to be a short one, though, because we're going the Kyoto Miyabi circuit, which isn't very long. In fact, the gold time is a 47-second lap, so... bit of a, I don't know what word I'm looking for here. Going from, like, tackling a couple corners to, let's do an entire lap. The necessary skills drive efficiently around the track. I fucking hope so. This is a very simple track, so... oh, it's standing start as well. Oh, I forgot to turn TCS off, damn it. Oh well. It's fine, it's off now. Forgot to turn it off for the launch. Okay, it's just launch control. So around sweeper, we have this little chicane here. Just a tiny tap of the brakes, make sure the car doesn't go off track. Much tighter chicane there. Fuck that cone. Sent that cone to fucking space. See that distance it covered? Did it. I've graduated from being a beginner. It only took me 45 minutes. Alright, we'll save that replay. And let's get another prize car for completing all of the beginner driving school. Yeah, it's similar to the beginner circuit from GT4, except with extra wiggles. Oh, fuck. Okay. What's up, DL? Or Kuntash? Kuntash? Oh. Nice. A Lamborghini Countach. Very cool. Completed 50% of the driving school. If you try to get home, change cars, configure settings, apply liveries, and more. Hello, cunt. And with that, the beginner driving school is done. And we've unlocked the intermediate, section. Hello, cunt. Yeah, I got the cunt ass. Yeah, we're literally halfway through the driving school now. First 24 lessons done. And for reaching level 4, we've unlocked Sardinia in arcade mode. Very nice. So, ta-da! Oh yeah, we unlocked an achievement as well. Achievement complete. Claim your bonus. I'm trying to get there. So here's our achievement screen. So if we do all these things, we get bonuses. We got the prize credits bonus for level 1. For earning 100,000 prize credits, apparently. So let's just get our bonus, which is 200 mileage points and 1,000 experience. That's a lot of levels. Straight up to level 7. And also that has unlocked the first level of the mileage points achievement. So, another 250 XP and 200 mileage points. Very cool. Alright. Sweet. I've reached level 5. Wow. Oh, I've unlocked a lot of stuff, so... I can change my driving gear now. I can create liveries, or helmet and suit liveries. I've unlocked Blue Moon Bay Speedway and Tsukuba Circuit in arcade. Level 6, we've unlocked Brands Hatch, and level 7, we've unlocked the Tokyo Expressway. Boom. There we go. So, that is that part of the campaign done. I'm actually going to just manually save my progress. It auto-saves, but Might as well do a quick manual save. That was very quick, actually. We'll move on to our next thing. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. In order to change things up a little bit, and because I don't want to constantly... I don't want to go through the fucking crazy stop-start of the driving school all in a row, we're actually going to do a few circuit experiences next. I learned strategy to master each racetrack, so... we're going to do a couple of the easier tracks first. Learn about breaking points and driving lines in more detail, track by track. So here is the circuit experience. We have most of the tracks in this game. Most of them. A large number of them. The fuck is updating? Oh, hey, speaking of Caro, there she is. How we doing? But we'll take care of a couple of these, I guess, real quick before we head to the next half of the driving school. I'm going to start with the ovals here. So we have 3 oval circuits. This counts in my mind. Where's Route X? I mean, you don't really need a circuit experience for Route X because it's literally just go straight full throttle for fucking 11 kilometers. But we'll start with these. So we have 3 tracks here. We're going to start with Northern Isle Speedway. We have 1 section to do here, and that is just a full 1-lap attack. We're going to be driving the Mercedes SLS AMG GT3 car. So, yeah, let's just do a full lap here. 15 seconds is the gold time. And, stuff, but I kind of wanted to group all the ovals together just because they're so, like, the laps are so short, so... It'd be funny. It'd be funny for about the first 2 kilometers, and it's just like, okay, I understand what I'm doing. To hold the big oval corner at 270 miles per hour. You know, that's kind of fair, actually. That's fair. But anyways. Northern Isle Speedway consists of 2 corners. It's an oval, it's 4. Have you ever watched NASCAR? Anyways. Can I just, like, turn this off? I don't know. Oh, hey, driving line assist. Turn that shit off. I don't need that. Okay. So, here we go. Let's do a lap of Northern Isle Speedway, also known as the Bristol of Gran Turismo. Oh god, we're already going so much faster. Oh, the downforce help me. Wall, shit, I got a, oh fuck, I got a penalty. Oh, that was going around turn 4 to start the lap, okay. I don't think this is going to count now, because the timer is red. This is the penalty. It did, oh, well it counted, but I only got bronze. Alright, so I need to improve by half a second. Alright. Imagine forgetting how to drive an oval. Me, who plays a bunch of NASCAR games. Alright, I know what I'm doing now. A wide arc on the entry. Bring it down on the exit. There we go. That's way better. Holy fuck. Alright. That was way better. I did it. We're still hearing that riff. I got one. I drove 1 mile. This track's a half mile long. The zoom is go speed fast. And there we go. We've completed the Northern Isle Speedway circuit experience. Just like that. Oh yeah, we get prizes as well. Hooray! I did a half-mile lap very quickly. Please give me the long boy. Please give me the GTRLM for doing a half-mile lap quickly. Oh my fucking god. Yes! Let's go! Alright, I beat the game. Game's over. I did it. Fuck yeah. Love this car. It's a piece of shit, but I love it. Oh man, that's amazing. Oh yeah, we got decals as well for getting bronze and silver, and then a car for gold. Fucking actually amazing that I got the GTR LM from Northern Isle. Oh man. Alright, anyways, let's go to the next oval track, which actually is like sort of an oval. It's got a right-hander, a little kink there, but this is Broad Bean Raceway. The Mean Bean Machine, as I like to call it. And here, just like with every other circuit experience that isn't Northern Isle, we actually have sector trials and then the full lap trials. So let's load up into Sector 1. We're going to be driving the Hyundai Genesis Group 3 for this. Bro, play the lottery. Game's over, world record, 54 minutes. I won GTR LM%. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Anyways, turn 1, shallow banks. You can slow down adequately. This is definitely one of the more unique oval tracks, period. Because it very much does not drive like an oval. At least with turn 1. So you're supposed to slow down. I did not slow down nearly enough. I failed. I got a 3-second penalty. I got an achievement as well. Well, I guess that's 2 in a row. Or my first time I've failed something twice in a row. It had to happen at the bean. There we go. We got it. Honestly, yeah. Dude, we could create so many arbitrary categories of speedrun categories just by having get this car %. It'd be very funny. Alright, so we did turn 1. Now it's time to do the rest of the track in 20.3 seconds or less. So turns 2 through turn 4. So let us get to it. Weekly for fun competition would go kind of hard. It would be a very entertaining kind of goofy. Oh, I actually have to slow down for the bean. Alright. For the kidney. Man, someone at Polyphony really looked at a kidney bean and went, let's make a racetrack out of that. Okay, that was slow. I forgot, the circuit experience is not nearly as brainlessly easy as the driving school. I wouldn't consider this hard by any stretch of the imagination, but I actually have to try a little bit. Like that. There we go. I don't remember, Caro. Of course, I never really played much of Forza 5, so I don't know. Yeah. Alright, we've done each sector. We're done both sectors. Now, it's a 2-lap attack. Okay. We're doing 2 laps here instead of just 1. That's... I wasn't expecting that. Alright. Use everything you've learned so far to set a good lap time. Thanks, game. Alright, 2 laps of the bean in less than 55 seconds. Let's go. Awkward T1. It's fine. Oh my god, the tires are screaming for mercy. It's okay, that's just what they do in this game. Just take it nice and easy into turn 1. Had to brake earlier because I was carrying more speed. my first lap was a 28.0. Need to run like a 27 this lap to get the gold. Alright, 26.55, 54.6 total time. Boom. Dominated. Very nice. Hell yeah. You jumping on this already? Yes. Yeah, 0. TLDR anxiety of this game getting shut down before I can completely let's play it has me playing it now. Anyways, there's the bean done. So let's get another car. What kind of goofy car can I get this? Oh my god, there's a fucking tomahawk in this. Give me the tomahawk. I want the tomahawk. Fuck. Alright, I'll take the Charger. Or Challenger, excuse me. Hey, Dodge Challenger. Nice car. I like it. I did the thing. I got decals. Hell yeah. Interesting how there's no gold decal. You only get, like, the normal and then the silver. Interesting. But we're not done with the ovals yet. We have our largest and most Pocono-looking one for last. It is the Blue Moon Bay Speedway. So let's go to it in a Group 3 Mustang. Ash Brown moment. So we got 2 sectors to do here and then the full lap. Maybe 2 laps. I don't know. Hopefully it's just 1. It's Pocono at home, yeah. Literally. 3 turns is in different radiuses and banking angles. Woo. Actually, turn 1 is definitely the toughest of the 3 turns here, so 19.2 is the goal time for this. Turn off the TCS. Might have turned in just a skosh too soon. Okay, took that a little slow, but it was fast enough for gold, so no problemo. This Mustang looks nice, I like it. I love GT trim Mustangs. Some about GT body kit and wing and shit just looks good on it. So that was Sector 1. Now Sector 2, turns 2 and 3. For 28 seconds. So turn 2 should be flat out. Turn 3 I think we'll have to do a little bit of a break for. Big fan of the RTR Mustangs. Oh yeah, absolutely. Very nice. Bottoming out. Taking the turn around turn 2, don't mind me. Turn 3 is a lot flatter, so I have to actually slow down for it because I can't use the banking to keep my speed up. Outrun the airplane. Outrun the airplane, go! I did it, by the way. Not outrun the airplane, got gold. Oh, give me the sweet, sweet everything. Alright, and finally, our 1-lap attack, our final oval 1-lap attack. 45.4 is the goal time. The gold time. So, here we go. Just make it through turn 1, and the rest should be, easy. Oh, don't touch the apron. Don't touch the blue, that's flat. That'll throw you way off. Same speed. I love how the right side of the car just bottoms out in turn 2. nice and smooth. Of course, I'm using a wheel, which means I can be nicer and smoother versus a controller. And there we go. Full lap. Done. 7. I kind of prefer the circuit experiences in 7, just because I like the challenge. I think a mix would be nice. Like, the individual sectors are a little easier, but then the full lap is like, alright, take what you've learned, fuck shit up. So, there we go. That's the oval circuit experiences. So now, what prize are we going to get for Blue Moon Bay? What do we have here? We have race cars and an old car. Ow. Ooh, we got the old car. The E-Type Jaguar. Nice. Look how long that fucking nose is. Very cool. Okay. There we go. There's the oval circuit experiences done. We are 4% done with the circuit experiences in general. I'll do 1 or 2 more of these before we move on to the rest of the driving school. But first we got some level up rewards. So we've unlocked Willow Springs in the arcade mode now. And we've got a achievement as well. Level 1 distance driven. 200 mileage points, 300 XP. Very nice. And now we're up to level 9. Think we'll get to see a race tonight? I fucking hope so. And we've unlocked Broadbean Raceway in arcade mode. Hell yeah. Alright. So, with that, on to our next yeah. Hoping to maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I want to leave a note for my future self that I did fuck up Bean Sector 1. $19.99. Alright, let's do another circuit experience or 2 before we head back to the driving school. Just kinda give myself a break from the driving school. So, I think we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna do the Miyabi driving park course this time. I thought about doing Miyabi and Yamigawa together, but I think I'm just gonna do Miyabi. Even though it's gonna be pretty short. So, yeah. Got 2 sectors here. Gonna be driving the Group 4 Audi TT Coupe. And with that, let's go. Actually, I might do the other driving park course as well, or Kyoto course as well. Almost don't like the G7 circuit experience. I think as tough, as challenging as they are, it makes sense. Or as challenging as a lot of them are, it makes sense. And also, I think that's more of a... Correct me if I'm wrong, but that might be more of a reaction to the whole economy update that everyone got pissed about. From that. I mean, I'm fine with it because, you know, whatever. Big money, more cars. Anyways, let's do Sector 1. 27.9 seconds. I didn't bother to look at the map to see what all the part of the circuit we're doing. That was a really bad turn 1. Okay, did not need to downshift, but it's fine. Alright, there we go. Or you can rather than... I mean, it's a nice prize for it. Like, especially stuff like Nürburgring, you know... the reward for getting my balls busted was very nice. Like, the reward of I got the gold, but also the reward of I got a lot of money as well. Anyways, let's do turn 4 through turn 7 now here at Miyabi. So, I don't know. Alright, so the hairpin and this deceitfully tight chicane. Oh, the race gaps is a whole nother thing with the whole catch the rabbit that most of the races are. But that's also not what we were talking about. Alright, we've done the sectors. Let's do the full lap now at Miyabi. 44 seconds. Apparently, chicane has a 40.0 here. Jesus Christ, my dude. That is 4 seconds faster. We're forced. I guess I'm not seeing it. I don't really know. Oh god, that's grass. Now is not the time to touch grass. Oh, I'm gaming. Grass touching is for later, not during gaming hours. Oh, 41-2, okay. Never mind, getting gold was, beating the gold time by like 3 or 4 seconds is actually really easy. Well then. Cool. We've almost finished our first daily workout. Almost. Alright, so that is, that's Miyabi. I guess we'll just go ahead and do the other Kyoto part as well. Demolished it, yeah. I have to say, it is going to be very jarring going from playing a bunch of GT7, which is very hard, especially in hard difficulty, to this, which is a lot easier. It's just gonna, like, my mind is like, alright, I gotta push hard to beat this, and then I push hard and beat it by like 4 seconds. I'm like, oh. Well then. I got another Audi TT, by the way, to go with the one I started with. Or I was given at the start. Very cool. So there's the driving park Miyabi done. So now, let's head over here to the Yamigawa circuit. Much larger. In fact, the full lap is going to be a pretty long one. So, let's just head to Yamigawa in the Lancer Evo Final Edition, Group 3. And do the first sector, which is turns 1 through 5. As I liked someone who tried their best and got silver or bronze. Be proud of their silver or bronze because they tried their best, rather than be disappointed as they didn't get the 5 million credits. Okay, in that context, I understand where you're coming from, Carl, yeah. The way I see it, I guess, is those large credit bonuses are incentive to try to push harder to get a better reward. Like, better yourself for a better reward, basically. But that's just me. But I can see, I also understand where you're coming from, though, with that logic. Oh, it's just right on the frickin' line. Holy crap. Right on the line. That was the smoothest I've ever taken T1 at this track. That was beautiful. What's up, John? And we got the gold. Very nice. Oh, we've completed our first daily workout. Let's go. And we've reached level 10. The levels are just flying. Hell yeah. We'll get that reward after we finish this circuit experience. For now, let's go to the second sector, turns 6 through 10 here at Yamigawa. Again, a couple paragraphs describing what to do. I'm not reading that out loud. You want to look at it, you can read it at your own leisure. Except for those watching live, you can't read it at your own leisure unless you actually pause the stream. But then you'll miss me actually driving. And that turn is very similar to turn 1, except it's a slightly higher radius, not by much though. And then this is a pretty tight chicane with a heavy downhill braking zone. There we go, there's Sector 2. Again, I know these tracks very well, so this shouldn't be too difficult for me. Alright. Oh, almost at the top of my friends list. Ayy. Okay, now for the final sector of the track, turns 11 through 15. Let's go. Start braking when you see the letters 35R on the road surface. That's something I always found interesting about the Kyoto tracks, is they actually paint the radius of the turn you're approaching on the track. I find that cute. So this is a 35 radius turn, 35 degree radius turn, as noted by the 35R there. Actually, that was a little early on the brakes. That's fine. This little difficult because you have like this easy right-hander, which leads into a hard brake for that tight left flick, and then we have our final turn, which is a 50 degree radius. Ooh, power on, a little bit of oversteer. Rear-wheel drive. Get the gold. Disco Fever. I want to point out I started this with like 50,000 credits. I'm at 600,000 now. All I've done was half of the driving school in like 5 circuit experiences. This is the 5th. Now that we've done each individual sector, now it's time to do a whole lap around here. 1 minute 41.2 is the target time. So let's see how we do here. Start. Yeah, the repeated small rewards do be adding up. Plus I'm getting a lot of cars from completing this stuff. Because I got 3 cars from the driving school so far, and this is going to be my 5th prize car from circuit experiences. Alright, so far so good. I actually don't know how I'm doing in terms of a delta time. And I won't know until I cross the line, so I'm just gonna keep driving. Can just keep driving smooth and steady and I'll be fine. Nice and easy on the throttle. Again, you can see my throttle input with that 1 bar that's currently full, and now no longer full, to the right of the speed and gear and tacking thing, and then there's the brake pressure on the left. That little bit of red indicating the ABS activating. whenever I'm on the brakes. Oh, easy. 37.6. Absolutely decimated. Very good. 52,000 credits. 40 mileage points. Bunch of XP. Holy crap. Alright. Top of the board, baby. Let's go. And that's the Kyoto Driving Park. Both layouts. So now, what do I get? Crush, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, dude, the Mach 40. Fuck yeah, the Mach 40. I love this thing. It's literally, like, Mustang Mach 1 mixed with a Ford GT40. Love it. Very cool. I've been getting some really good cars from these, from this stuff. So that's 5 circuit experiences down. That's the Kyoto Driving Park done. So, yeah. Oh, that's right. We also get a prize car for completing our daily workout here in the September 22nd. Oh, fuck. C7R? Dude. The bangers just keep coming. Group 3 C7 Corvette. Holy shit. My garage. Here in my garage. I have reached level 10. I'm now an Amethyst driver. Ooh. Isn't that schwanky? Oh, we got a new helmet. We got a new suit. We got the Amethyst decal. We unlocked Autopolis in arcade mode, as well as Barcelona and Suzuka. Big rewards, and we're 8% done with the circuit experience. Let's just take a look at my garage right now. Oh, hey, here's my home, by the way. Change your current car, take photos of the garage, change your car's appearance. Blardy, blardy, blur. So, yeah, these are the things you can do. You can change your current car, change the car's setup, just from here, which is cool. Change the livery, change your helmet livery, change your suit livery, and take photos in the garage as well. Nice. This is what I have so far. This is just from doing the driving school and 5 circuit experiences. Jeez Louise. That's incredible. Yeah, I got the GTR. I got that from frickin' Northern Isle, Bristolant. Very funny. Anyways, I guess we'll finish the driving school next, I suppose? I don't fucking know.